Some breaking news this afternoon. The New York Attorney General's office releasing new video of the interview investigators had with former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo. Cuomo answering questions for 11 hours as part of sexual harassment claims against him, allegations that he has repeatedly denied. NBC News correspondent Rehema Ellis is with me to talk more about this. This is all developing really quickly this afternoon. So the AG's office had been releasing transcripts, right? But now we've got video.
That's correct. We now have video. We can actually see the governor when he was answering questions posed to him by an independent investigator. You know, as a result of that very lengthy investigation, the Attorney General came back and announced that they had found that he had sexually harassed at least 11 women. So what you're about to hear is one of the more testy exchanges between the independent investigator and Governor Cuomo, former Governor Cuomo, asking him something very simple, and that is if he would give the definition of what is a girlfriend. Take a listen.
Do you understand what a girlfriend is?
Oh, girlfriend means different things to different people.
Okay, what does it mean?
What a girlfriend means to me may be different than what a girlfriend means to you.
What does it mean to you?
It doesn't matter what it means to me. It matters what you want to know.
I'd like to know whether you thought she was a girlfriend of yours. Do you not understand? What is your understanding of the word girlfriend?
My understanding doesn't matter.
It
a friend
does,
who is
so with all respect.
It is a friend who is a girl.
That's how you define girlfriend?
Yes.
So there you hear the governor, the former governor, a trained attorney, apparently not wanting to box himself in on any particular definition of what a girlfriend is.
Seeming to parse words a little bit there. And this all matters, right? Because it goes to whether these relationships were what they were. Were they consensual? Were they a girlfriend?
Precisely. That's exactly what's going on.
There's another thing in the transcripts, which is an interview investigators conducted in July with Andrew Cuomo's brother, Chris Cuomo, who, of course, is an anchor at CNN. What can you tell us about that?
What we can tell you is that it's something we learned here. We had previously known that Chris Cuomo was an unofficial advisor for his brother. They've been very, very open about their close relationships, that they talk a lot, that they discussed things a lot. But here on the video, what you're hearing is Chris Cuomo admitting that he may have made a mistake by being as close of an advisor to his brother that he was actually looped in on emails with those who were advising the governor, coming up with some sort of a strategy of how the governor should approach these allegations against them, even offering so much as to try and find out whether or not there might be more women who would come forward and accuse the governor of inappropriate behavior and maybe even determine what their identities were. Again, he acknowledged that it was a mistake. He said, first and foremost, he said to his brother, you have to tell the truth, be truthful about this, get out in front of it that way. He also goes on to say that he recused himself from reporting on this story and left it to others and hoped that that would in some way protect him.
In our world, in the media world, this has gotten a lot of attention. There's been a lot of blowback on Chris Cuomo and people saying that he shouldn't be in the position he's in on the air, also trying to, well, I guess not covering it directly, but there's been a lot of talk. A
lot of talk. And at this point, we have not heard from CNN officially in response to these videos being released. But we do know that Chris Cuomo has maintained his job and his position over at CNN.
Okay. Let me also ask you about former Governor Cuomo facing a charge of forcible touching for allegedly groping one of his aides. That is the case that's moved forward criminally. Where does that stand?
That was supposed to go for an arraignment back on November 17th. But because of some procedural issues, they decided that the law enforcement as well as the defense attorneys decided that they would postpone this and push it, in fact, into next year and January.
Right. And we assume everyone's talking behind the scenes as they're trying to figure out how to proceed with that.
We can assume that,
yes. Rehema, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Obviously, much more to tell about that as we hear those tapes.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.